Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Robot Wars X. Yes, last time we finally finished off the split and the road, and today we'll be going to scenario 17, so let's go right ahead. The megafauna and Cygnus have both reached visual range. The Nautilus has been spotted. Nice, we made it back safe and sound, surprisingly enough. I couldn't agree more with that last bit. Sounds like you guys have some adventures of your own. The megafauna has sent us a message. They're requesting a meeting to exchange intel. Told them we agree. Of course, considering that he hasn't shown himself, I'm not expecting much in the way of good intel. Can I help you, Master? There's going to be a catch-up session for both teams in the signal hangar shortly. It will also be an introduction to the new roster members. So why don't we attend together? You can show up or not show up. Of course we're gonna show up so we can listen to everybody's story. Very well, Master. It would be good for him to pay our respect to our new members. For all that you come off as aloft, you can be almost personable at times. It is a wide world out there, and it's certainly never a bad thing to broaden my horizons. In fact, my survival depends on it more than anything else. So, we're in the Cygnus hangar. I see your friends have joined the Crossbow Vanguard, ING. Let's make one thing clear. I am not a friend of royal pain in the ass over here. What hell does say who wants to be associated with someone like you? We were just hired by that Nemo guy, that's it. Yeah, you can see what a pleasure these ladies are to be around. You don't have to play nice. I strongly disagree. We're going to be spending a lot of time together. It's nice to meet you all. Don't be afraid to say the word if you need anything. Would you stop fawning, Belle? I'm not fawning. These people don't even carry that word Norma, do they? See, it's like I told you, the Crossbow Vanguard are a mishmash of different people. Nobody cares what anybody is. Well, a lot of the people here are pretty normal, so. Our world has its own brand of discrimination, but I can't stand that myself. Gosh, Belle. Weren't you the one that kinda went after somebody from space and then you did some questionable stuff as well? I wonder if that counts from the other point of view. Thank you, I think we'll get along nicely. Let's go over the introductions again. I'm Salia, commander of the Paramount 1st Squadron. This here is Ersha. And the girls over there, glaring at Angie, are Hilda, Rosalie, and Krys. Allow me to welcome you all aboard as comrades in arms. See, that royal pain in the ass? That's how a real princess conducts herself. You're not wrong, but that attitude of yours is ticking me off royally. Speaking of things that tick me off, How about the Commander-in-Chief that sold us off to Nemo? Captain Nemo and other workers and Joe, Commander-in-Chief of Arsenal, but it was almost like they know each other for a long time. I see some new faces here. We better introduce ourselves then. Those robots spoke. The members of the Krys Express Corps are equipped with a super AI that lets them think and act like humans. I'm Maito Senpunji, leader of the Krys Express Corps. What is this corps exactly? It's a secret organization established by Maito's father for the sake of world peace. My name is Gain, and I am Maito's partner. Together we control Mike Gain. Mike Gain's a hero of justice back in our world. So you guys got sent here to Olra from Wataru's world. Us and the whole city of Aodo. And everyone in it. That's where the Brave Express Corps keeps their base. Jeez Louise, you warp here with the whole city? That's a ridiculous scale. Is this entire city worth of people joining the Crossbow Vanguard? Nah, they're just living their lives in Aodo. They help to give us backup when we need it. We're going to overthrow Dodar for them as well as for the people of Olraf. Heck yeah, I knew I could count on heroes of justice. You're a front, you know. What's up, and you're super duper wicked cool. Now to introduce all the members of the Krys Express Corps. I'm Leo Bomber, this is Dino Bomber, Bird Bomber, and Horn Bomber. People call us the Peace Express Bombers. We fight, we combine into Battle Bomber. Looking forward to working with you guys. I'm Fire Diver, and this is Police Diver, Jet Diver, and Drill Diver. We're the Rescue Express Divers, and our main job is rescue work. We're still no slouches in battle, of course. When we're in a fight, we combine into Guard Diver. And rounding it off, I'm Black Gain. You look like Gain. Are you brothers? Precisely, I was built by copying Gain's data. Black Gain used to be controlled by this evil syndicate called the BD League. Well, he remembered his love for justice and now he's one of us. What does BD stand for? Black Diamond. They're a group that got sent to Olraf and they're made up of pretty much all the major bad guys in my world banded together. There's still like two pretty big bad guys from your world that still haven't appeared. We'll be getting to see them soon. The real problem is now they're part of the Dodark army. Nothing sucks worse than when supervillains all team up. Don't worry, Judah. They're not the only cool team on the block, right? We're all joining forces too. Yeah, Wataru's right. It doesn't matter how big or bad they get, we'll never lose. Just hold on, Sally. We'll take Dodar down, and then we'll all go home together. Hey Simon, who's the girl? Oh, hello, my name is Nia. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I came here looking for Simon, and now I plan to remain in the care of the Crossbone Vanguard. Whoa, she's gorgeous, Simon. Is she your squeeze, Simon? Well, about that. Off with it, Simon. Tell me you proposed and got turned down. He proposed? And got turned down? Yeah, that happened. Wait a minute, when you left on your journey, was that to escape a broken heart? Anessa, you can't just say that. I guess the cat's out of the bag. Are you for real? I'm disappointed in you, Simon. Look, I'm not going to let that be the end of it. I'm gonna become an even bigger man, and then I'll propose to Mia again. I know you will, Simon. I'll be waiting. And I don't get why you turned him down the first time. What's stopping them from tying the knot right now? Why would they have to? This is their relationship, not yours. It must be nice. I wish someone would propose to me that way. They didn't say the way. Nice to see you, Banjo. It's been quite a while. I sure was expecting to run into you in this manner. Nonetheless, it's good to see that you guys are alright. I got in touch with Hero, so we've been keeping each other updated, but it's nice getting to see you guys in person too. What really surprised me was seeing Wu Fei working with you. If you want to mock me for living in dishonor, go right ahead. I've made it my choice. I got a respect for your philosophy. I'd rather we focus on the future than the past anyway. No one seems to mind having Wu Fei on board. It just leaves the other guy. Iliardo Peacecraft. I go by Sex Marquise now. Sexton and I have joined the special task force called the Preventers. Knowing you can defend this man all you want, but he's the one of the primary drivers behind the war. I'm not about to ignore that. And I have no intention of begging for your forgiveness, Cho-sama. See, there it is. You've always looking down on others from your high horse. I heard that Cho, Banjo, and Heroes group all came from the same world. And it sounds like this sex guy didn't do them any favors. And now they're all in the same boat. Literally, jeez, this is complicated stuff. This is something I plan on going over more fully, just to make sure we're all on the same page. This is a good time as any for that. So let's aside some time to sit down and discuss it later. Cygna's captain's cabin. So, you theorize that Mitsurugi is already under Dodark's dominion? We don't have any hard proof, mind you. Mitsurugi assimilated the capital army of Sogilia and the Marimea army under his banner. Now we started invading neighboring lands. You can get the angle we're looking at here. It is all part of Dodark's big plot for world domination. In addition, those three factions are cooperating with Mitsurugi because they've been told that how they'll get back home apparently. So it does sound like it fits Dodark's tactics of using other wordsmen to augment his forces. And if it turns out that's the case, it will explain why Ameria and the Free Pack Alliance were on the receiving end of Mitsurugi's aggression. Because their parent organization for the Crosswind Vanguard, which is playing host to Wataru the Savior. Again, we got nothing supporting this, but it is what it is. What we're getting to in all this, we've done some fresh investigative work, but Mitsurugi's logic is in a world incomprehensible. If it's not part of Dodak's plan to conquer Olaf, then Mitsurugi's action makes no strategic sense. I can see why you connect the dots that way, but personally I think the Dodak army and Mitsurugi are unrelated. How you figure? At the present, I can only call it a hunch. When he takes that kind of attitude, it's hard to add anything to the conversation. He's got to know something he's not telling us. In either case, I have no objection to hasting Dodak's downfall. On that note, Banjo Haran said he would like to hold a group discussion. Signa said, again, it's nice seeing Banjo taking lead here. Thank you all for coming, everybody. I called this meeting to discuss the world that we come from. The Crossbone Vanguard has 3 separate parties that come from the same world: Heroes Group, Shows Group, and myself. And some of you are no doubt aware by now, we all work for different organizations and we've been hostile to one another in the past. And sorry that I'm laughing, but it's cool that they did that here. I'm going to cover those circumstances from our world in general and the battles that we fought. On our world, there was an organization called the United Earthsphere Alliance, which managed the people for a long time. Managed? That's a strange choice of words. Well, it wasn't actually united or alliance. In actuality, it was one strong faction of power that used disproportionate voice to tyranny its lessers. The space colony took the brunt of the oppression, and they launched a counter-offensive using 5 Gundams. Those 5 being... Yep, their pilots were Hero, Duo, Troa, Katra, and Wufei. So during the fighting that followed, the United Earthsphere Alliance was destroyed from within by Oz, their own special forces group. Sekbex Keys was an officer in Oz at the time, but he ended up leaving them later over ideological difference. With the collapse of the United Earthsphere Alliance, the world fell into chaos and war. It culminated in the confrontation between the 3 different groups. Oz, under the banner of Trikrushanala, a revolutionary group called White Fan led by Sekre's Marquis, aka Miliardo Peacecraft. And third faction, the largest nation of the Earth proper, the Holy Britannian Empire. I think you guys know what that's the reference is to, huh? I wonder if there's another zero out there. Hold up! Where does the name Miliardo Peacecraft figure into this? It's my real name. Sek was once the Prince of the Sand Kingdom, a nation destroyed by the United Earthsphere Alliance. As the leader of an anti-Oz organization, Sek challenged his former boon companion, Trikrushanala, to battle. Okay, so the world is split into 3-way battle, huh? This is simply magnificent. I heard that you ended up teaming up with Hero and Joe's group. What banner was that under? None of the above. We were fighting in the war for a completely different angle. First, let me go over Joe's group and how they fit in. They came to the overworld, that is the Earth, from another world called the Bastion Well. So as far as ORF is concerned, it's another world in another world? Just to be clear, Marvel and I originally came from the same world as Banjo and the others. They say Bastion will exist in the threshold between the land and sea. In that realm, the world we were in is referred to as the other world. We were summoned to the other world of Bastion World, where we became battlers, people that pilot our battlers. One guess that we did in those. But at one point, all our machine got expelled out of Bastion Well. When they did, we got sent to the overworld in our machines. And by the way, I am Mi Ferrario of Bastion Well. Wait a minute, back up there, what do you mean the our machine got expelled? Our machine, including our battler, were originally introduced to Bastion Well by the overworld, who got summoned there, a guy named Shot Weapon. Jacoba Aeon was furious at the way they caused war to spread all over Bastion World, so she expelled all our machines to the overworld. Who's Jacoba Aeon? She's the more important A.E. Ferrario of all. She's the queen of the fairies, basically. That sounds like a whole lot of our battlers all getting sent to the overworld at once. Yeah, it was bad. Having an army of Aura Machine present altered the whole course of the war and made the world even more torn by chaos. It was Drake leading most of the Aura Machines, and his army aligned itself with Holy Britannia. The war was intensifying. We were part of the anti-Drake force, and we teamed up with Banjo's and Heroes group and other resistance movements, fighting to put an end to the war once and for all. We challenged the Holy Britannia Empire and Drake army to a final battle over the Pacific Ocean. What happened there? We succeeded in defeating Drake's army, albeit at a steep cost. Hell, I died in that battle, so I couldn't even tell you how everything else panned out. Whoa, you died, Joe? He wasn't the only one, so did I. And now here we are, alive in Olaf, with no idea as to why. Drake's army was finished after a showdown in the Pacific, but the Holy Britannia Empire definitely wasn't. And meanwhile, all those battles are happening. The final showdown between Oz and White Fang was going up in space. We, the Gundam team, headed for space and joined the battle. Trace and the leaders of Oz ended up falling in battle to fate. Emiliardo, the leader of White Fang, fought Hero and lost, marking an end to this fighting in space. But not an end to the war. I hate to admit it, but we weren't exactly in the best shape after all that fighting. So the war ended with the last faction standing, the Holy Britannia Empire conquering the world. Talk about playing dirty. It was all seemingly calculated out that way by Lelouch, the Emperor of Britannia. Lelouch, I don't know how to say his name honestly. He bragged to the world about he was secretly controlling every war from behind the scene, and he proclaimed himself ruler of the world. Then he got assassinated during a parade by Zero, the leader of the resistance movement called the Order of the Black Knights. Yeah, a different Zero. Wait, what, did you guys think that Wayne Gundam Zero would just stand up and go and kill a guy? Actually, didn't it do that a couple times? I think so. Could we hear a little more about this Zero person? He was a man of mystery that never went without his mask. He was ingenious and resourceful, and he led the Black Knights in their fight against Britannia. And as it turns out, he was the Emperor all along. Not even gonna say his name, sorry about that guys. I just don't know, is it Lelouch, Lelouch, or Lelouch? Okay, you're starting to lose me now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost a lot of the people watching this video halfway through this. The Emperor was born into the Britannian royal family, but his life took some unfortunate turns. As a result of that, he concealed his true identity code overthrow the Britannia and led a resistance group. He was Zero, and his resistance group was the Order of the Black Knights. Ultimately, he successfully overthrew the Emperor and took his place. Then he became public enemy number 1. At which point he got slain by Zero, which goes back to your original question. The answer to that is nobody knows who that Zero was. This is complicated stuff. Sounds like this guy has some kind of angle for flipping the world on his head. When the Emperor got slain, thus removing the source of all those wars, the world was freed from hatred. I thought the battle was over. I thought we were finally in an era of universal peace for all. The way you're phrasing that, it didn't work out that way, did it? Nope. While we were all out there butting heads, there was another group slowly but surely building up strength. The Marimea army. They took a key member of the newly established United Earth-Syria alliance and declared war upon the rebuilding world. Heroes Group and I were fighting to put a stop to them, and Sex and Knowing were with us. It was at the height of that battle that we all got whisked away to Olrath, even the Marimea army. Sexsmith, Keys, let me ask you something. I'm listening. You threw the world into chaos. Why were you fighting the Marimea army? Just drop it, Joe. It doesn't look like Heroes Group even cares about it anymore. No, this is a matter of principle for me. I'm not going to be able to work with him if I don't get a satisfactory reason. Your honesty is refreshing. You are every bit the battler that Quisiela believed you to be. That you know the first thing about that. Hold on, Joe. Segmer's Keys, have you actually met Quisiela? I have. Search maintains back-channel contact with Quisiela when he was representing White Fang. Her determination to personally eliminate all our machines left a deep impression with him. And he came to believe that pain is what changed the world. the same conclusion that Trace Crucianala reached. So Quinciela, Trace, and Miliar all saw the world in the same way. The only difference was the position of them were in. If that's not satisfactory to you, then you may strike me down. But save it for after I carry out my duty. What duty? To strike down the one trying to steal away a piece that came at a terrible cost. To do that, I will return to our home world, even if it means dragging myself through the mud. You seem unimpressed. I have a hard time trusting a guy who switched sides as much as you do. But when you talk about your duty, that's something I can believe. Cho-sama. Your life's in your hands. The only thing I kill is the will that gives rise to bloodshed. You have my gratitude, Battler Show. Fighting makes old blood new again. Revolution leads the world to a new horizon. Sounds like their world was in the midst of some serious upheaval. It's nice that Show and Sex are getting along, but is that the whole reason we had this talk? It was important part of it, sure, but here's the point I was actually getting to. Once I got sent to Olrath, I toured all over different regions here. I did some digging into the Doldark army since they were an enemy to the whole world. And what I found was that one group in their army was showing signs of strange activity. Strange activity, you say? What was it? Ah! What just happened? Everybody brace yourselves. I know this feeling. The ship is falling. Scenario 17, Dark Lord Torment. Is everybody okay? That was Cluedos. Good thing Amari used some magic to cushion us. What happened to the sickness? It's not just the sickness, the End-Nautilus and Megafauna have both crashed too. I'm guessing it's not simple engine troll then. Everyone, look, the city! What in the heck? The buildings are upside down. Everybody's on their heads. It's not funny, Himiko. Are there cities like this in Olrath, Shibaraku-sensei? Nope. Not that I ever heard of. Then it's gotta be. A Green Reaper? You walked right into my trap, Wataru the Savior, Crossbone Vanguard. My name's Death God. Doldark put me in charge of second tier. Oh great, now that Cruising Tongue crashed and burned, the second tier boss is taking his place. If the Doldark army is here, there's only one thing to do. Scramble everybody! Okay, scramble! Wayne Zero, that side. Sandrock, Outrun. Let's get the Togis out. Look at the G-Self. Let's get Maru. Look at Psybuster, Selgar, Gurang, of course. We have 4 more. Gundam F91. Let's get everybody that's low 100. Maxed out. The Billbine. Let's get Said out. What else? You can get Jurricane or Velkiss. Velkiss. No wait. Let's get rid of. I mean, we're okay. Looks like our machines can move at least. Can't get the Megafauna off the ground. No, sir. We appear to be getting held in place by downward forces that exceed our Minovsky flight output. An attack of power in the air that is impossible to analyze, so we presume that power is what is keeping our ships out of the air. No one can stand up to the power of inversion. What's this power of inversion, huh? Behold, when I cloud over this mirror of truth, things becomes the exact opposite. Ships that fly in the air sink to the ground, and people and buildings all turn upside down. The mirror of truth. If it's that pulling, then surely it must be one of the treasures of Masukoi. Our machines can move if we can take that guy down and get our hands on that mirror of truth. We should be able to sort this mess out. If the ships are mobile, then this is a job for the rest of us. Just got the Green Reaper wannabe right? Very well, Wataru and friends. I, Death God, shall entertain you for a very, very short while. Echo smug while you still can. Death God, I'm coming for you. Okay, as you can see here, we have to defeat Skelebat. Or cause it to retreat. Skelebat will retreat when at least 1 damage is dealt. So this is a very easy mission. Now the defeat conditions are allied battleship is defeated or all allied units other than the battleship are defeated. Now we have to defeat Skelebat in 1 attack. Skelebat will retreat when at least 1 damage has been dealt. So this is one that is better to attack everything first with your strongest character and leave this guy out. If he attacks you, just evade or defend. Don't attack until you're ready. The reason being that you want to have, in my case, I want to have Wayne Zero and Psybuster strong enough to defeat this guy in 1 hit. Death God. So, as you can see here, he has 17,500 HP. That's a lot. He has Commander level 2, Potential level 6, Support Attack level 2, Mystic level 2, Morale plus Defense, Ignore Size level 2. He's small, and he has Anti-Spirit Attack, and he has Bone Stick. That is his attack, but he's a custom level 2. So that's what we're gonna do here. So the chips can't move or anything, they're stuck to the ground. In fact, they're not even hovering. So let's go. And I want to damage these guys as much as I can with 0. And Psybuster, that's gonna be the whole thing here.
Target lock on. 破壊する。 任務完了。ブリキー。
Okay. I want to get the EXE all the way up so we can, when the time comes to attack Skelebad, we'll use Smash It and Trick Attack and Direct Attack. We'll have all this activated. And plus Spear with Intuition. And as much as we can. Now, you want to leave one enemy for Duo. If Duo defeats any enemy in this stage, we'll get an extra tactical point. So it's good to do that. Let's have Sidebastard over here. It's high familiar. I don't think we will have any trouble, but we'll see. Okay, we're good. It's their turn, they can attack our group all they want. Not gonna be defeating anybody. And Skelebad will stay there most of the time and he won't move. Okay, nice, we gotta level up. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Wayne Zero here. Attack with Rolling Bolster Rifle. Should hit everybody.
ゼロよ。俺を導いてくれ。戦闘レベル全ターゲット確認。すべて仕留める。
I wasn't expecting to kill all of them. Okay. Oh well, have 7 EX count. Well, 21 keeps getting stronger. Okay, Duo, gotta move you here. We're gonna let the Burikis come, but just use High Familiar here. It's gonna kill him, obviously. But we'll let that Buriki for Duo then. No, we don't want to fight you. You know what? Maybe I can hit with no. Everything that I have is gonna kill this guy. So if I oh, he moved. He moved. Oh, so I'm guessing hard mode. We're playing hard, by the way. So I'm guessing hard mode he does move. Wow. Okay, so let's move Duo over here. Really morale. Let me move Duo over here because I don't want Duo to die. And Masaki, we're not gonna have you supporting in this one, just in case.
Anta wa koko de go taijou negau ze. Hade ni iku ze.
that was good enough. Gonna move you here. Gonna stand by just in case. I still don't want to hit him with Wayne 0, so yeah. Duo has to kill this guy, so. Okay, perfect. We're gonna counterattack here. This should do the damage that we need, but we'll see. There we go, active cloak! Nice. It's about time, I wanted to show that off. I think this should do it. There we go. Huh? Whoa! Why do I feel someone giving me a nasty look? He got the same vibe I do. This world isn't big enough for two of us. For two gods of death. Ah, great. He's attacking Zero. I'm not gonna take him down with the saber, so evade. I am Death God. Fear the world over as the God of Death, and I will fight you personally. Fear me, kneel before me. The God of Death Blaze shall be the shooting star that pierces you. Okay, now it's our turn. See how this is gonna go. So we have to fully power Wayne 0. So smash hit. Direct attack. We're perfect there. We're gonna use intuition. We're gonna give him some cheer, French hum. And we're also gonna give him a blessing by Sparrow. We have to move a little bit back. Oh, why can't we use move and fire? Oh, of course, I didn't use charge. I have to remember that we have to use charge. So, Buster Rifle max power. Buster Rifle max power. This should do it. Hopefully. So, let's go.
Ikuzo, Zero. Target lock on. 排除開始。
首の皮一枚つながったか。首も皮もないけど、ガンダムの周りに亡霊のようなものを感じる。音速を超えた我が剣を受けよ。
お前に構っている暇はない。攻撃続行。最大出力で直撃させるまでだ。攻撃開始。任務完了。
どうして だスケルバット
That's how you do it. That's how you do this. Get your strongest unit. Make sure it has all the necessary buffs that it needs, and then go for it. That's the only way to complete this point. You can use any unit you want. Just make sure it's strong enough to take him down in that one shot, in that, you know, in that one battle, I mean, because obviously we use 2 shots, but in that one battle you have to defeat it. It can also be a combination. It could be, you know, could have used Zero and Psybuster, but Psybuster doesn't have Cosmo Nova yet, so this attack wasn't gonna be super strong, but it was still gonna kill him. But that's how you do it. There we go. We got 10,000 bonus funds. Huh. You're not too shabby. Oh, come off it. You're embarrassing yourself here. Shut up! I, the great death god, I have other business to attend to, so leave the rest to someone else. Once I revive the Dark Lord, you bunch of wimps will be bound for the Netherworld in no time. Big talk from a guy who just turned tail and runs off. That was a weird parting shot fight. Dark Lord. Don't relax your guard just yet. We got more incoming. The BD League. Stupid Purple. Acting like some kind of big shot. Just because he got us in good with all our army. You have to be patient, boy. You know what? Who make a good distraction, destroying the Crossbone Vanguard. So that's the BD League Maito was talking about. Where all his world's villains team up. Interesting. It seems to be the very definition of bit players. Shut up! Just sit back while we stop you. I don't think so, Hoikolu. It doesn't matter where you are. Evil never gets its way. If you join hands with Dodart, we'll smack you all down. Okay, now we can just finish it. There's nothing secret, nothing else for us to do. Just defeat these guys and we got in the bag pretty much. I can hit 3 there. Can I hit 4 here? No, just 3. How about here? Yeah, just 3. Maybe if I can move. Let's see if I can move here. 3. I'm not gonna get 4, so yeah, let's blow them to hell. Here we go, level 22. It just keeps getting stronger. So we don't have to use 2 anymore. Let's use 2's dash. Let's go over here. Let's use Psy Flash.
行くぜサイバスター行けサイフラッシュ
Here we go. So Duo, I know you're the god of death or anything, but the other god death left, so stay safe. Okay, we leveled up again. Which is good. Masaki's getting stronger as well. Joe, something's coming! It's that red one. There. That's the Gurren. Kallen Kosuke? Is that you? I know that voice. You're Cho-sama! I'm not the only familiar face here. Heroes Group and Badger are here with us. Well, I'll be fancy meeting her in Allwrath. And next to her is the Knight of Zero. I thought he died in the battle at the Pacific. Susaku Kurugi, I thought you were living for a new purpose. To think that I will find you like this. Look, I'll explain later. Just take my word for it. Susaku's not an enemy. Damn, one thing after another. Now I'm here, the Emperor's personal knight. The Knight of Zero is getting along with Kallen. We'll back you guys up. Let's clean these clowns up so we can talk. Understood. Well, welcome to help. You know these people? Kallen used to work with us. The other guy, not so much, but if Kallen says he's cool, then I won't worry about it. You couldn't ask for better allies, that's for sure. Seriously, with Kallen and Susaku Kurugi on our side, this will be a cakewalk. Save the gushing for later. We got more incoming. Orange? The mod red. Is that Anja piloting it? Ah, Kusuke Kurugi. It's been too long. But what's going on here, Jeremiah? Can you not tell? If you stand against the Dollar Army, then you stand against me. Jeremiah Gotwall. He's joined the Dollar Army. Anja, are you the same as Lord Jeremiah? Yes. Ho 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 ho! This must be backup that Death God was waiting for. Okay, you two, eliminate the lot of them. You have no authority to order me around, old man. Excuse me? But rest assured, I, Jeremiah Gotwall, shall take my life on carrying out my duty. And with you, Jeremiah. If that's what you guys want. Anja, we got reasons for our own to be here, and we can't afford to back down. Come on, Susaku. We're not about to stall out now. Okay, still defeat all enemies. And they're still attacking, so yeah. So don't worry, we're pretty much cleaning them up. Keep attacking, they just keep losing. I'm skipping a lot of the fights, but really, it's just gonna be the same thing. They're Attacking 1-0.
Zero の予測通りか。ターゲットロックオン。攻撃開始。
ちょっと調子に乗りすぎね。ガンダムを欲しがる客のために生け捕りにするね。とっておきを見せてやろう。
上がりはしない。
Oh, great. If it's him that the other army is after, I won't stand for it. He's fine enough. He deserves better than this. Darn, I should have used freaking proceed. So let's see, radiation wave surge. Jeremiah, what could possibly be going through your head? I only ever have one reason to fight. If you stand in the way of that, then you'll disappear. Okay, sorry, turn. We have a little bit of a dilemma. Who could get there faster? Zero, be a couple steps, but we use boost dash. Same thing. So I'm guessing Masaki would boost dash. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. So let's finish off here with Zero with multi-action. Rolling Buster won't work. Max power. First shot really did some damage. We still won't have more than enough energy, so let's go. Let's open up a path. Let's go here. Got another multi-action, so let's use it. Go. I think we should move over here. Another multi-action. And I think if I do this correctly, we'll be able to hit this guy multi-action, move over here. For Masaki, he's gonna have to move all the way over there. But let me introduce you guys to the new units. Okay, so we have Gurren Satan, or whatever you want to call that. Potential level 6, guard level 2, fighter spirit level 2, ignore size level 1. Cast radiation wave shield. It has a shield, and it also looks like it has a barrier. Small size suit. Has slash harken, MVS, radiation wave surge, radiation wave surge halo, and radiation wave surge, which is the one you already guys saw. And as you can see here, it's only costing level 1. But this one, Lancelot Albion. This is a really cool suit. Now, it does have Curse of the Geese, or the Guys. It has Instinct level 2, Ignore size level 2, Fire Spirit level 3. It is a small size, it has a shield, it does have a barrier, and it casts Blazes Luminous as its special ability. It has Energy Wing, MVS, Vital Full Burst Mode, Super Virus, and MSV Dual Sword. So since these are already here, we can't use them because of the range. Okay, we'll get close then. We're gonna show them off. Use 4C from Sax. And then we'll use Bullseye. So let's see that. Don't tell me you're working with the Dodar army to resurrect him. I'm not telling you a fig. If you stand between me and my goal, then you will disappear, Susaku Kuruki. So, let me show you guys the enemy units. We got the Sutherland Seed. Potential level 5, Super Attack level 1, Instinct level 1, and North Size level 1. Morale plus defense and something else. It has the Yggdrasil Drive. So it does have a power part. Missile pods and long range linear cannon. And this thing, the more red. Potential level 3, Instinct level 2, Guard level 2, Ignore size level 1, Morale plus Defense, Spirit Endurance. Small size has Blaze Luminous and the Shield. Small Missile and Dark Hadron. Guess we're gonna attack him. We use 4C from Sax. I don't think we're gonna hit. Darn it. I don't want to risk it right now. Okay, 0. Yes, action, multi-action. Attack. Twin Buster Rifle. Max power, we're gonna kill this guy.
Lock-on 完了。最大出力攻撃開始。
私がやられたら組織が崩壊するね。おいコーロ、光の電撃を受けるといいね。
それか。ターゲットロックオン。排除開始。
これでは私のメンツも丸つぶれではないか。
Okay, he's down. Over here. Oh, that just burns me up. I'm out here now for now. Wait, Hokolu. You'll never find a bad guy that waits when you tell him to. Later, chump. His stubbornness is legendary. He's not getting away next time. It's that purple guy in the BD League. He's got a sinister air like none of the other bad guys do. Okay, got that done. Oh, yeah, Zero still has another turn. So, can blow this guy up to Kingdom Come. I say let's do it. Let's blow this guy. Go with Max. Stop this fighting, Orange. Hiroju, I've lost count of the number of times we've changed sides and ended up fighting against each other. But the very name you call me is the reason I must fight. That's right, there is the symbol of my loyalty.
Kisama no un wa tsukita. Target lock on. 破壊する。任務完了。
負けただと、この私が。
Huh, you believe you are pretty good, right? How about you? Wanna be next? And there we go, we got the Wide Brazil Drive. Further combat would be dangerous. This calls for a retreat. Jeremiah, we need to talk. I need nothing of sorts, actually. Jeremiah, I'll take it from here. What's wrong with him? I don't like where this is going. Looks like Masaki didn't get to do anything. Nah, I'm joking. Got to do something.
Masaki, 慎重にお願いな。
ああ、わかってるぜ。行くぞ。アカシックレコードサーチ。サイバードチェンジ。くらえ。アカシックバスター。
お返し。遅くした。遅い。
遅いな。あくびが出るぜ。
Okay. I think we'll use you. Ah, darn it. That was gonna be a wrong move if I did that there. You move over here. Okay, Super Varies. Range, great. Anja, what are you fighting for? Jeremiah saved my life. I'm sticking with him. I suggest you guys get lost, Susaku.
Netsugen, 発見。捕捉した。遅い。
エナジーウィングのスピードならば。アーニャ、君とは戦いたくない。これならモードを切り替えれば。
強い。ナイト・オブ・ゼロ。
Okay, lady, I think we're ready to take you out. It's not gonna hit. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Oh well. You like firing a lot of shots, don't you? A lot of big beam rifles, so... How about you get wrecked by a real beam rifle? You're not gonna survive this. Or dodge, or anything.
Gunの機体には似通った特性がある。ターゲット、ナイトメア。破壊する。任務完了。
ダメ。もう。
Level up. Okay, good. I have done what I came to do. I'm leaving. Anja, is this what I think it is? It's none of your business. You can never tell what that girl is thinking. Okay, we beat all the enemies, but... Unfortunately, the ships are still immobilized. We won't be leaving this area. Okay, Cal, let's start by getting your story. Sure. Susaku, I would like to ask you something. Go right ahead, Sex. I'm sure there's a reason that you and I are meeting again. Kalling and Susaku. I can guess who comes next. Heh. This is starting to grow hectic. I wonder what kind of turn this will take next. Okay, 8,990 funds, 135 tactical points. We got RNG up and defense up. Megafauna hangar. So after the battle with Britannia was over, you were going back to school. Yeah, and the next thing I knew, there I was in Olrath with Gurren that was by all rights destroyed. And you, Susaku Kurugi? Didn't you die in the battle over the Pacific? I faked my own death at the Emperor's behest. Man, that was another one of His Imperial Majesty's trick. But why? Because he wanted me to kill him. I was meant to kill Emperor. What? It was all part of Lelouch's plan that was Zero Requiem. So the Zero that killed Emperor Lelouch was you the whole time? Dude, seriously, I figured it had to be a setup by an admirer of Lelouch's. Now it turns out it was his own idea. To ask why might be in poor taste. He remained himself to the bitter end. Precisely. He took the entire world hatred upon himself, seeking to liberate the world from it by ending his own life. You knew? We never traded words about it, but I was onto his game. You, Emperor Lelouch, and Trace Kushinaga, you were all alike at the end of the day. None of that excuses what they did. Wait a minute, Jeremiah and Anya were here, and Death God was talking about a Dark Lord. I see you're connecting the dots. What dots are you talking about? It's a question of who Death God wants to revive the true identity of the Dark Lord. It could be a brilliant tactician from our world, the man known as both Lelouch, via Britannia, and Zero. Zero? We had several run-ins with Death God since coming to Olrath. That's how we learned that he was up to. Luck ordered me to detonate his remains to drive the shock of his death home to the world even more firmly. We witnessed it too. No, technically, we have no confirmation that Emperor Lelouch was actually dead. His remains got sent here to Olrath before the detonation took place. And it's possible he survived. Lelouch's battle is over, damn it. He shouldn't have to fight anymore. We can't allow his genius to be exploited by someone else. The way Death God was talking, does he have some means of forcing Emperor Lelouch to comply with him? We'll need to make haste. Say where, Banjo? I haven't seen him since the fight ended. Luck, are you here in Olrath too? We'll protect you. Please just stay safe, wherever you are. About time I found you. I can still hardly believe you're alive, but this is apparently a world where death holds little meaning. But I'm not letting you get away this time, Lelouch V. Britannia, last Emperor of the Holy Britannia Empire. Or should I call you Zero? You're Banjo Haran? If the alternative is letting that mind of yours get exploited by someone else, then I should wrap this up here before anyone can interfere. Please do so. I have no reason to live, not now. Okay, Volt Power Unlock condition. Train a pilot with a total CQB hit and skill point of 600 or more. Unlock power parts. Key CQB supporter for purchase at the Vault. So we got more stuff. That was pretty long, so let's catch up what Sparrow is doing. Hey Sparrow, do you know who it was that was watching me on the battlefield today? But of course, the one watching you was Death God himself. I should have known. Between you and he, it is rather like one Green Reaper pits another against another. In my case, it's more like a side. That guy could be real deal. And I sure as hell don't want to fight him if he is. Yet the confrontation between the two of you is inevitable. The mere thought of highly stimulating to my intellectual curiosity. That in turn created 100 tactical points for the use of material in magical research. I'm most grateful. If he wants to start something with me, I'll give him a fight. And if it comes to a fight, I'll send him someplace more fitting for a Green Reaper. Death God was out taking our measures today, but next time I've no doubt he'll come at us in earnest. Do try to watch yourself. Goodness gracious, perhaps this wasn't the best time to invite the two of you here. But the storms raging through your hearts will bear the most delicious of fruit. Spirit's intellectual curiosity has been piqued, producing 100 tactical points. Okay, so we got CQB supporter, CQB weapons damage plus 300, and 2 movement. That's nice. Man. Well guys, that does it for this video. It's been too long, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.